Hello, I'm here with my two little kids, my little furry kids, Dash and Dot. Dottie just got her spay surgery yesterday, and she's got a shaved belly with a little incision, but it looks very good. Yeah, your little shaved belly. And she's woken up from her anesthesia last night. It didn't last very long. She's back to her normal self. We just have to take it easy for a little while, but we let her rest today, and Dash and I went to the park, and as you can see, he's not acting like himself. We were at the park for a couple of hours and then went to get something to eat, and I noticed he kind of stumbled and didn't quite look right, so we went to the vet right away. Did a urine test and found out he's been exposed to marijuana, THC. I don't use it, so it wasn't from me. I don't know if he ate a little something off the ground, somebody dropped some crumbs from a pot brownie, or dropped the end of their joint. So they gave him IV fluids. They made him throw up to get rid of anything that might have been in his stomach. There wasn't, even though it had happened right away. I got him there within a half an hour of him getting into whatever it was. And then they gave him some charcoal, which is a messy black stuff that absorbs the toxins in his stomach. And I've got to give him some of that later tonight. This is the stuff. We give this in the hospital to human beings too. It's a black fluid. It's messy. So he gets that every 6 hours. They gave him IV fluids to help his kidneys flush everything through and get rid of what they could. But THC stays in the system for some time. And so I'm going to need to watch him for a while, and he may not be back to his old self for a while. I wanted this to be an informational video, so things to watch for. First of all, don't let your dog get into drugs. Don't be dropping things in public that a dog might get into. If your dog does get into something, alcohol or drugs or medication, or call your vet right away, or call poison control and get them the first aid they need. It's not funny. He's not high. He's not having a good time. These are toxic substances that get in there, and whereas we might get a high from it as big human organisms, these little animals, they metabolize it differently, they have a different experience. He's not having fun. The good news is, I don't think he's scared. I don't think he's in any discomfort. When they made him throw up at the vet, that wasn't comfortable. But he did okay with the IV and all of that. He's a little cold from the IV fluids. I'm going to put him back under the blanket with a heating pad when we're finished here. They don't regulate their temperature as well when when they're intoxicated with something. So take care of your dogs. Take care of your pot. Please don't leave it laying around where these guys can get into it. So the symptoms, if your dog has been exposed to this, they drool. He's not doing as bad now, but they drool and they lose control of their bladder, so they're peeing. They call it drooling and dribbling. And he is definitely drooling and dribbling. His feet are all wet, and the staring off in space and kind of falling down. He doesn't look sleepy. He just looks dizzy almost. Poor thing. And lately, now that we've gotten home, he's been a couple times. He's kind of whined like something's scaring him. So I don't know if he's hallucinating. I hope not, because that can be scary, but he calms down when I reassure him. I tell him I'm here, it's okay, yeah, and you're going to be all right. But it's something to see, your little active dog that you like stumbling around and not feeling himself. Let's see, can they see you? Can they see you try to stand up? You're just going to kind of put your head forward and try to keep the room from spinning, I guess. Yeah. We're going to get you through this, though. If anything goes wrong tonight, I've got the number for the emergency vet. We'll get him over there. But from what I understand, it's really only the large amounts of THC that can be fatal to an animal, like some of the like butter that's processed with cannabis. Cookies is different with cookies and brownies and some of the other edibles. They don't have as much, but there's been reports of deaths from canna butter. I don't think that's what he got into. So, all right, here we go. We're going to sit on the couch. Well, kind of like we do every night, but tonight I'm going to be keeping a special eye on him. And Dottie's here to support him, right? Yeah? You going to be good to your big brother? I thought we were going to be watching you to make sure you were recovering from your surgery, but you're not the sick one tonight, are you? Yeah. Sweet girl. All right. So we'll update you later. I'm sure they'll be fine. And take care of your dogs. Take care of yourself. Bye.